Have you ever been asleep, deep in a dream, when suddenly you hear someone call your name? Not just any voice, a clear voice, close, personal, and it feels real. Across many African traditions, hearing your name in a dream was never ordinary. Elders believed a name is more than a label. It is identity. It is essence. It carries presence. So, when your name is called in a dream, something is reaching for that essence. Some believed it was an ancestral voice, a warning, a message, a call for attention. In certain communities, people were told that if you hear your name and respond inside the dream, you must be careful. Responding meant you accepted the call, and not every call is meant for you. There were stories of people who heard their names whispered softly. Others described it being shouted urgently, as if someone was trying to wake them. The tone mattered. A calm voice could mean guidance. A distressed voice could mean warning. But a voice without a visible face raised concern. Elders would say, if you hear your name and do not see you call it, do not answer immediately. Observe, be still. Why? In traditional belief, spirits protective or harmful could call a person by name to draw attention. The name was seen as a doorway. Speaking it gives access. But beyond spirituality, there is another layer. Psychologically, hearing your name in a dream often happens during lighter stages of sleep. The brain is highly sensitive to personal cues. Your name is one of the strongest triggers it recognizes. Even in sleep, it activates awareness. It can pull you toward waking. So sometimes, the voice is not outside you. It is your mind alerting you. Even with scientific explanations, the experience remains powerful. It feels intimate, intentional. That is why many cultures treated it with caution rather than dismissal. In older times, dreams were not seen as random. They were messages to interpret carefully. If someone heard their name in a dream, they might visit an elder the next morning and describe the voice, the emotion, the surroundings. Every detail mattered. Was it familiar? Was it urgent? Did it bring peace or fear? Meaning was not just in the sound, but in the feeling. Even today, many people wake up unsettled after hearing their name in a dream, not because they fully believe an unseen force called them, but because it feels direct, personal, like being singled out. And that is the core of the warning. When you hear your name in a dream, pause, reflect, pay attention to your life at that moment. Are you ignoring something important, avoiding a decision, missing a warning sign? Sometimes the call is spiritual. Sometimes it is psychological. Sometimes it is your intuition demanding attention. But rarely is it meaningless. So, if you hear your name in a dream, do not ignore it, not because you should fear it, but because it might be asking you to wake up in more ways than one.